Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a Bank7 Corp report, and let's just say someone's getting a new accountant. It's like switching horses mid-race but with more spreadsheets and less neighing. Bank7 Corp just filed a report with the SEC, a Form 8K, which is basically an something important happened document in the corporate world. The main story here, a change in their accounting firms. They're swapping out one for another. This usually happens for a reason, so let's dig in and see what that reason might be. The report tells us that on March 19, 2025, Bank7 Corp told Forvis Mazars LLT, or Forvis, their accounting firm, that they were being replaced. This change takes effect after Forvis finishes reviewing the books for the quarter ending March 31, 2025. The company's audit committee, which is like the financial watchdog group within the company's board, gave the thumbs up to this change the same day. Now, before we jump to conclusions, the report states that Forvis's audits of Bank7's financial statements for the years 2024 and 2023 didn't have any bad opinions or disclaimers. Basically, Forvis didn't say anything was seriously wrong with the numbers. The report also says that during the past 2 years and up to March 19, 2025, there weren't any big disagreements with Forvis about how the company was handling its accounting or any reportable events that would have made Forvis mention something negative in their reports. To make sure everyone's on the same page, Bank7 gave Forvis a copy of these statements and asked them to write a letter to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, saying whether they agreed with what Bank7 said. Forvis's letter, dated March 25, 2025, is included as an exhibit to this report. We'll take a peek at that in a moment. So who's the new accounting firm? On the same day, March 19, 2025, the audit committee hired RSM US LLP, or RSM, to be Bank7's new independent accounting firm for the year ending December 31, 2025. This change was effective immediately as long as RSM completed their usual checks and signed an agreement. The company also says that during the past 2 years and up to March 19, 2025, they didn't talk to RSM about any of the issues that usually come up when a company is looking for a new accountant. Things like disagreements about accounting or problems with the financial statements. Let's check out that letter from Forvis Mazars. Exhibit 16.1. In it, Forvis basically agrees with what Bank7 said in the report. They confirm that there were no disagreements or reportable events that would have required them to say something negative in their audit reports. This is good news because it suggests that the change in accounting firms wasn't due to any major problems with Bank7's accounting practices. Now, what could be the reasons for changing accountants if there were no disagreements about accounting? Companies sometimes switch firms to get a fresh perspective, reduce costs, or because of a change in their own business strategy. It could simply be a routine change. However, a sudden switch like this always raises an eyebrow, and investors will be watching closely to see if the new accounting firm uncovers anything unexpected. So, what does all this mean for Bank7 Corp? Well, the change in accounting firms itself isn't necessarily a sign of trouble. The fact that Forvis agreed with Bank7's statements is reassuring. However, anytime a company makes a change like this, it creates uncertainty. Investors will want to see that the transition to RSM is smooth and that the new firm is comfortable with Bank7's financial reporting. One thing to keep an eye on is whether RSM makes any changes to Bank7's accounting practices or financial statements in the future. If they do, it could suggest that there were issues that weren't apparent before. Ultimately, the success of this change will depend on how well Bank7 manages the transition and how transparent they are with investors. So far, the company seems to be handling things in a responsible way. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives.